peach green tea lemonade. Musabi. Feels natural. I can sing for you, you will sing for me. From Lagos to Mozari. Musabi. Are you giving that one drink music video? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't filmed like a regular post-grad diaries in a little bit because I've been traveling so much and I wanted to film like a reading vlog and everything, so this is that video. Like, this is a pretty regular week in my life as a post-grad girly pop. So yeah, I'm excited to share it with you. Also, the weather is finally getting good. It's finally getting nice. I think we're done with snow. I'm praying we're done with snow. You may be thinking, girl, it's May. Why wouldn't you be done with snow? You don't know Calgary. It could be June and it would just decide to snow. So, but the weather's been looking really great. I can already see, like, I'm looking out the window and I can see buds appearing on some of our trees. I'm really excited for this year's apple season. We have a handful of apple and pear trees in our backyard, and last year our harvest was 10 out of 10 and they were so good. We didn't need to buy apples for months. We were making applesauce and like everything, so yeah. But let me give you a little rundown of today. I'm currently working. I actually have a meeting in about 3 hours and then I'm going to dinner with one of my really good friends, and that's kind of all my day entails. Well, I shouldn't say all. That's I've been working. I need to actually like get ready because the minute my meeting is over, I'm like catching the bus. Like, I cannot miss it or I'm gonna have to Uber, and I don't want to do that because yeah. But yeah, this week I'm seeing my friends on Wednesday and I'm seeing another friend on Friday, and I think I'm going to be doing things in between. So I know I have things to share aside from work, which I feel like you guys don't mind my like super work focused post-grad things, but you know, I want to mix it up. And as the girls have been saying, this is probably going to be our last summer where we're all in the same city together for a long time. You really just have to capitalize on being with your friends as much as possible. So that's what the summer is looking like. But anyways, I have to get back to work. I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll talk to you and catch up with you soon. Hello everybody, it is Tuesday and I'm running some errands with my mom, one of which for me is to return this book to the library. I've had it since March and they've been like renewing because now they don't charge library fines, which I feel like isn't good for me because sometimes I just hold hostage books. I didn't even read it. I just feel like I haven't been in a romance book mood, so I'm gonna return this so somebody else can enjoy it, and I'll probably read it a little bit later in the summer.
We're both throwing smoke into the night. It's raining.
It's better than it's a romance book. Hello, I am back home and I did a little cleanup of my desk area because honestly it was getting out of hand, and it feels so much nicer and more spacious now that I've like put all my papers away and organized and like wiped everything down. But I'm gonna get to work. I'm kind of tired and want to nap. But I feel like if I sleep, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night. And I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna get to work now and just push through the fatigue.
She said, I've got nothing to do, neither do you. There's a place down the road where we can waste the whole afternoon. I overheard that she was 19. She's gonna fake up.
Hello everybody. We are at the Starbucks. We've actually been locked in for,
That's true, for like an hour.
I've done a reading, annotated. It wasn't that useful for what I need, but the work is done. And I'm eating the best sandwich known to man.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Chicken and bacon. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
and
good.
don't forget about the drink.
Oh yeah, I actually have forgotten about the drink. I got a ice peach green tea lemonade. I always forget
That
the
was
name.
really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you got?
Well, I tried out I usually get the iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso, but today I tried the hazelnut version because I didn't know
good?
they have it. It's good. I prefer the brown sugar personally, but you know, it was nice to venture out a little bit.
Try
And
something
I
new?
got my trusty iced lemon loaf. I already ate it, so I can't show it to you guys.
Do you collect points?
Yes.
Did you get? There's like a little thing that if you get a loaf a certain amount of days in a row.
Wait, I didn't have that one.
Oh.
Mine was latte, lunch item, and strawberry
You
acai.
know what? I realized my app is situated to the US, so I can't do like online orders anymore. It says like, oh, this is unavailable because my location.
Can you not change it?
I think I have the US app. Yeah, so I was just like, whatever. But
Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been productive. I sent out an email, amended the lesson plan, found crafts.
you've been on top of it, eh?
Yeah, I sent the stuff that needed to be ordered to the appropriate people, and sent a passive aggressive, please accept or decline. So I'm being productive.
Games, changes, and fears. When will they go from here? When will they stop?
I've actually been home for probably like 2 hours now, and I sat down to get some more work done. My computer is open, my notebook is open again, and sorry, it's the curtain. And then I was like, wait, I've been saying I need to film this TikTok for a while, which is like a little book haul. I filmed a version of it last week and I didn't love it, so I didn't post it. I decided to do like a silent one, and I'm gonna actually film or record a voiceover. I've already edited the clips and everything, so if you don't follow me on TikTok and you like book content, you should. Or if you just wanna support the cause, you should as well. I think also my TikTok has like oscillated between being like book talk and then being like a uni content kind of hub and space, also where I talk about like my research interests and all of that. And it's still very much going to be both, but more recently than not, it's just been focused on books. But yeah, anyways, this is like a well, it's not a sneak peek. This will be posted by the time you're seeing it, so. But technically you're the first to see it. It's just like a little, you know? So I'm gonna film a voiceover. Hey guys, here's like a little book haul. I don't need to say the hey guys. Just to here's a little book haul. Let me just try it out and see if it feels natural. Here's a little book haul of some of the books. I'm really looking forward to getting through this pile. Honestly, I haven't been reading a lot this year. Here's a little haul of some of the books that I've collected over the last. Tears I'm okay with, you know, as long as I'm not reading in public.
We didn't hear from Sal. It was giving Sal's mom. I didn't want to hear from that woman.
Yeah.
Personally, I know you've been trying to get me into her, but
No.
the way you said after her Children of
Children of Blood and Bone was good. Children of Virtue and Vengeance was okay, teetering on good. The last book should be disowned. Like I was waiting, and then the next book, an entirely new kingdom of people are introduced, new characters are introduced, you're killing off characters, you're not closing plot holes, and then you just finish the book like that. I was like, you didn't even need to write this. You could have just left it in a cliffhanger forever. Oh. No, I didn't say anything. I said Dragon Politics.
No, but I need somebody to motivate me to read Onyx Storm.
Oh, I read Onyx Storm and it was a fever dream. I don't think that's the motivation you were looking at. Come on, show your face.
Guys, I said motivate me, but I said, yeah, so I do remember it.
It's just because, like, I remember flashes and it was all the traumatic stuff. Like, I remember what made me cry, what made me want to scream, but that was it. Wasn't that the same thing with Legend Porn? Wasn't it supposed to be a trilogy? And now it's like...
I don't know what this woman is doing.
But I also feel like their book deals, they're like telling them to like add a new book.
Extra, yeah.
And so they kind of need filler content because they didn't plot for that.
That third book, like, again, like I said, that third book could have been 300 pages.
And this is why I haven't read Oathbound yet.
That's because
yes. You are not motivating me.
Come on, tell the people why you have not read.
Because look, Oathbound, I want to read it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, this woman came and told me that we barely hear from Sal. That
we thought you'd find your read on the That's true.
That Bree is... Even she's been snatched by Shadow. Oh, I already knew that she's been snatched.
Yeah, that's what she did at the end.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, like, I just feel like it'll be a lot of pages of me hoping to hear from people I'm not going to hear from.
But at the tail end, though, because that's the end of the I met the first two people.
It's not from around here, but goodbyes break her heart. She grew up in a sleepy little town with parents.
It's nothing more true than that. Hey! We are, well, where did we just come from?
Pages.
We just came from Pages. We were talking about all these different bookstores, so I was like, which one did we actually go to? But we're now going to Higher Ground Cafe, and we're gonna do some reading. I also did get a book, which I feel like
she promised that she would read it, so I'm holding on to that.
Yeah, come June, expect my oh, I like your skirt. Come June, expect my. It's such a cute skirt, isn't it? Look at my focus. Sorry. Come June. What was I saying?
I'm reading the book that you bought today.
Exactly.
We said, come June, show.
It'll be read.
So she's telling us.
It'll be read.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
I got it.
I got an Italian soda, grapefruit flavor, very excited to drink it, and Eleni got, please Eleni, what did you get? I keep forgetting.
I got,
hold up.
Oh my god, what did I get? S'mores mocha. So it has chocolate milk in it. That's all I know.
That's it?
I know it has coffee that's decaf, and chocolate milk, and whipped cream that melted shot, but what can we do?
I thought I'd do a little reading update. I'm about 42 pages in, and the main character's name is Liz. She is a super ultra romance girly. She's watched all the rom-coms, believes in like the running off into the sunset together type of thing. And when her childhood friend returns back to their school, she's like, she has this fantasy that they're gonna fall in love. So she gets her childhood arch nemesis to help her make this happen. And as you can probably imagine, like that's how they're about to fall in love. I'm looking forward to this trajectory. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
I thought these romance books were just one and done.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's why the other one's a library book. If I don't like it, I'll just return.
But this one you say, I want to own it.
I want to own it. I want to read it.
I hope you like the show because, you know.
I'm enjoying it. 50 pages.
That's good.
50 pages in.
Just to give it, what have you rating it so far? 50 pages in.
Can I rate it?
It's nice to be 50 pages in.
How do you rate a book that I'm not even like at the, I have to be at like the 50% point. Unless it's really bad, I don't have a rating. Because I start off at like 5 stars. And then
so
I like,
you start off at 5.
And then I remove stars. So like 5 stars is either like the book is exceptional literary quality, beautiful storytelling,
Fantastic.
the characters are just like exceptional. And then, or the enjoyability factor was just so high that the quality is not important. Some of the books I have rate 5 stars. I would never.
You just rated them for vibes.
It was vibes. It was a vibe rating. So those are the 2 kinds. But you know those books immediately.
That's true.
Like it's sensational. Like Fourth Wing for me is
That was
not
really-
a literary masterpiece by any means.
No, it's really not.
But did I have fun?
It was just fun. Like, I feel
was
like for me, for Fourth Wing, like, 1, I just like dragons. And 2, the plot, like, yes, we've seen this before, but like, personally, 1, I love a good morally gray character.
Yeah.
I love a good like academy type of I love a good like academy type of story. And then you're not at that with dragons. I said I'm already locked in. And also I feel like the banter
really
among
good.
all of them was also really good.
Yeah.
Like that, it was just like she wrote what she needed
writes
to
good
write.
dialogue.
She does write good dialogue,
Which I'm currently learning is very difficult.
It's difficult to be funny
Yeah.
in
Why are you
writing,
falling? Camera,
and then
get it
people will
together.
not enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very difficult.
That's why the people who write and English is not their first language, I literally commend them. Like, I'm just like,
Because me that speaks English, I'm struggling.
not imagine English is a language you not have to write, you have to be funny, everything has to make sense, the plot has to be bluffing.
The thing with dialogue is like you're trying to write real conversation without putting all the breaks that you actually have in real conversation. And also without saying all the things that people don't really care to read.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like some people are like naturally good
at it,
at dialogue, and then some writers are naturally good at like being more descriptive. Like Margaret Rogerson, her books are Vespertine, Sorcery of Thorns. She is such an incredible descriptive
Tracy
writer.
also.
Yes.
She I still can't believe that Legendborn was like her
Debut. That
Like,
and
that is
also her.
insane.
She's a beautiful writer.
Yes.
I'm like
I agree.
you're writing YA, but you're writing it with like a literary fiction.
And also you can
kind of
tell, like,
voice.
one of the things I like about the whole Legendborn series is that, like, you can tell that she puts so much, like, research and so much thought into, like, the history, the background, and the culture. And because it was giving, like, she's like, if I'm going to write this, I need to make sure that my information
It's correct.
is correct. And there also seems to be, like almost like a personal, like, aspect in it for her, too. I feel like I can feel it. In her writing, and
way
even
she
the way that
talks
she
about, like,
writes,
mothers,
the way
and,
she
like,
talks about like ancestry, even the way she writes Bree, and the way Bree like interacts with like her powers and everything, like you can just tell it's so intentional.
Bree does not take nonsense from nobody.
And I feel like she wrote that on purpose.
Do you know? I have this vested interest in like the black female character in novels. and they're like the diversity of them. So there's like 3. If you've read An Academy for Liars, what's her name again? I'm forgetting her name. I really like that book, but I'm forgetting her name. She is like the opposite of Brie. Incredibly insecure. Doesn't know her left from her right. Doesn't have any sense of direction.
Nothing.
But like she's incredibly talented. She has a lot of potential. And also like reading that kind of character is really interesting as well.
I feel like writing, I could notice that with like, I guess black characters or just like even female characters sometimes is like there's a huge diversity, and then it's also nice to like see the difference between genres.
Yeah.
Like fantasy female characters, romance female characters, like sci-fi.
But enough with the self-sacrificing.
No, I feel like, can we have our black, that's the one thing that gets on my nerves is like, can we have our black characters actually have a happy ending? Must it always just be
Every day.
Emotional
They just buy you.
something dying? Like, why is that their parents are never together? Their parents are never alive.
I feel like that's like a romance book trope. There's
It's
always
like the
one parent
starter
that's not
package.
there.
One parent has to either they left, they cheated,
Or they're sick.
or they sick, or they're, and it's always the moms.
Yeah.
Look, why can't it be the dads? And this is not coming from a man-hating perspective. I'm just like, you know, let their mommy be alive.
Yeah.
And sometimes these girls actually just need their moms.
I agree.
But in Bree's case, it works out for her though.
Yeah.
I think I like that her dad is the parent.
He's such a
I
good
want
dad.
her to write him. Like, I know why she doesn't, but I want her
It's
to
a very
like,
female-centered book.
yeah.
Which I love.
I'm like, we need
Very
more.
matrilineal.
I'm very excited, honestly, for the fourth. I think she said next year, isn't it? Yeah, she said next year.
Yo, I still haven't read Oathbound.